Hello, hello, hello. Greetings, hello, welcome, hi, and it's your boy, Dr. Tim. And you're now tuned in to Tune TV. I'm super fried, not gonna lie. However, we got a cool show for y'all and whatnot. We in here like somewhere, and we got a lot of drama hidden all at once. It's hard to process all of it, but that's okay. I'm here for you, and I got the stuff that you need. We got some breakup news, we got some fights, we got all the ignorance, and it's right here for your listening pleasure. I appreciate you. Shout out to people listening live, people going back in on the record. Eventually, all these podcasts will be on insert where you get your podcast from. And yeah, if you're listening from there, hello to you too. Tunes the Doctor, Doctor the Tunes. Fun tires, got spent all night finding free serum presets and shit. I got in a loop. I'm in between computers and I was trying to put all my plugins from one to the other. And yeah, I'm having an issue with Purity. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to re-get Purity, but that's neither here nor there. I wanted to shout out some of my musical peeps and whatnot. Let me see. I'm gonna go find them real quick. I got my homie Keontae Nora. He about to drop a tape, and it's gonna be fire. Also got my other homies. They be pushing they tunes and whatnot. Wanted to give them a quick shout out. Yeah, I got a hat. You see this hat? It's a Tune TV hat. If y'all want it, let me know. When the demand is there, it will go on for sale. Yeah. Hold on, I wanted to see when he finna drop it. Yeah, it's on the 10th. All right, boom. Yeah, I'm about to shout out my homies. Shameless plug, but I'm so shameless. I dropped a tape in Halloween. That shit bumping. The song Azula. That shit is on there. It's on your streaming platforms. It's called Trash Tunes. And of course, I'm Dr. Tune without the dot and with the space. Because the nigga took the dot and the nigga took away the space. But it's okay. I'm in this place. Yep. And now I gotta cue the lo-fi. For a great many reasons. Number one, LeBron is about to pass Kareem. And so I might have that on in the background, no cap. Yeah, that's on in the background. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I want to see him do it. I want to see greatness. So if I end up, you know what I'm saying, it's because I'm trying to see homie drop. You know what I'm saying? Get to that historic mark. If I can get it on stream, even better. Live reaction type shit. But yeah, we're gonna go over here on my Insta. And we going to, and I'm gonna let y'all know about my other people dropping the tunes. Big shout out to my boy Keontae Nora. He a rapper from the Lithonia Decatur region of Atlanta, Georgia. He's makes a lot of like that soul hip hop with some trap stuff on some Dreamville stuff, but he's like the best of all of those elements and also does his own thing. Also talks about anime and shit like that. A real soulful brother. He about to drop this tape called Bayani. And yeah, he's having some physicals. If you want a link in the bio, he also is coming out with a comic book. Yeah, he's gonna have a comic book that's gonna go along with the tape. You know, so he really is doing it the real art a real artist with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think the artist that did it is my homie Noshi. He be doing hella art, you know what I'm saying, for me on and Sway Carpet. So, you know, all the art family is together on this project, and I just wanted to give homie a big shout out because he's been doing his thing, yo. So yeah, there's that. Just wanted to shout him out, and who else? Another one of my homies getting that tunes, and so yeah, again, if you got the tunes and you want me to shout it out over here, I will do it. Yeah, all cloud is free. I think it's this one. Yeah, 17 ways thing. Here's dropped the video. All right, let me show y'all. Yeah, this is his new tunes available.
Block twice, you gon' have to show me some. Joe Blow spit the city on a motorcycle, tryna run it up more than once. Hey, we turn the store on when the ball getting hot. 17 might boil over. We in the city with slime, wipe it over. Come and get you a coat.
Yeah, so that nigga hard. And it was produced by the Freak the Beat Ali guy. He's a cool producer that I know. He be making cool shit as well. So yeah, just you know what I'm saying, just shouting out people I know. Shout out to the 17 Ways. Shout out to Shark After the song Shark After Dark. Shout out to Keontae Norm, and shout out to his tape coming out soon called Bay Ani. Yeah, so yeah. I just wanted to let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Tune gonna be on top. We all gonna be on top. All right, so now to the fuckery. All right, so Kai Cenat, he doing his subathon shit, and now he doing some Harry Potter shit with bitches, and he got this white girl saying the N word, and they just let it rock. I think he wanted to see if she would actually do it, but if you give white folk permission, they finna do it, bro. Like they don't hesitate. I never seen them hesitate when you give them the opportunity. So that's how I felt. I'm like, bro, what'd you expect, bro? You said repeat after me, head ass. That shit crazy. So yeah, that's this is foolishness. But I appreciate somebody like Kai Cenat doing his most, even coming out his own body to try to entertain niggas, bro. He doing this for us. You know what I'm saying? And his pocketbook, but mainly for us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, niggas that be on that real entertainment shit, that should be funny to me. I love PvP. He said Kai teaches his friend a spell. And for listeners, he is in a full Harry Potter attire with this white shorty looking like Hermione in this bitch, bro. Gave her the wand.
Nigga, please.
He's like, I didn't think you would actually say that. Hold on. I did not think the shock that he had in that little frame kind of tells me everything I need to know, because he did not really think Shorty was finna just say it like without no hezzy. She probably thought, can I say it? What, thought she would ask for some extra permission. No, she just said that shit, bruh. And now look at the chat. His chat was going crazy after that. His chat literally lost their mind like right after that.
Videos.
Oh, they just saying words. I don't know what she was saying after that. And the awkward silence too. She had to just like let that rock. Like, wow, I did say that, and I have to live with that. Yep, sure do you do. Yep, crazy days we in, crazy time we in. So there's that. As well as people are really questioning the relationship in terms of pivoting into some quick NBA of what Kyrie's relationship with Kevin Durant is after the trade, because he just got traded to the Mavericks. But It's just business at the end of the day. He just had to handle his business because they weren't paying him nothing. You know what I'm saying? They weren't paying him nothing, or they were holding the contract over his head, so he wasn't rocking with that. You know what I mean? He wanted his money secure. He wanted to know where he stood in the organization. And then after that whole debacle with the Black Israelite thing and the doc and all that, and how they suspended him and had to make him like re-educate him in groupthink, essentially on their definition of what it meant to be Semitic or anti-Semitic, which kind of like when it comes to an issue like that, it's just a complex issue. So just settling for one or the other is mainly a financial decision because they got what I'm saying, but that is what it is. So without further ado, let's hear what he has to say about the matter. Somebody say what he's gonna say is nonsense, but I just want to let him rock.
We came together in 2018, 19, kind of when that finals happened, and we weren't coming together to plan what team we were going to, but we just had goals together. It wasn't just as a duo. We were seeing ourselves as savants in the culture that we want to teach the youngins. And
I know. See that part? I have no idea what that meant. Savants of the culture and wanted to teach the youngins. What do you even teach, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Now, Nicholas Claxton is fine. Yeah, but I feel he would have been fine. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, they had Jared Allen. They could have kept Jared Allen. They could have kept Jared Allen. They traded Spencer Dinwiddie. They got that nigga right back. It's kind of funny. Like, they could have kept both them niggas and had Katie and Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't want to coach. And I feel you. Steve Nash's ass.
We got some young guys that were willing to sacrifice the lines what we got going on. Then we were going to flourish, we felt. But it just didn't work out. And we still remain brothers. It is a business at the end of the day, as we always say, and I gotta look out for my family, and ultimately I want to be at peace every time I come into work, rather than things hanging over my head or wondering what people think about me in the building, or whether or not a report's going to come out tomorrow that I don't talk to my teammates, which is untrue. And then, I just felt like being in New York City and the media capital of the world, there was so many things that leaked out that I didn't even know where they came from, and I'm answering things that I don't deserve, and ultimately I don't pay attention to that much. So I'm just grateful that got to move on now.
So yeah, he was just tired of that New York culture. He's from New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? That's why he always wanted to go back and play for the Nets, because that's his hometown team. Everybody wants to play for their hometown team. I feel like if you're a hooper, like you wanted to at least once just suit up for your own city and hoop in your own city and have your family be there and the shit. So that's kind of what he did to fulfill that part of him, and he did that. And so now he wants to move on, do different things. Yeah, I do feel like the New York atmosphere in terms of the press, and especially with a personality like Kyrie, you know what I'm saying, he was always not like people be saying polarizing. Niggas don't like that nigga, bro, because he sometimes will put his fucking fist in his foot in his mouth and say some dumb shit. And sometimes he be on timing, and he just says enough stuff to where people don't even want to listen to what he has to say. So they don't even try to understand nothing. Kind of like where people are now with Kanye, people have kind of started there with Kyrie. He never got that benefit of the doubt when be saying some stuff that, like, for example, Kanye got. Because I guess if you're a musician, an artist, you being artistic and something like that is something more accepted than if you're a guy. Right. Versus a guy who's dribbling a basketball, because you're looked at as, kind of goes back to being a dumb jock type stuff, even though Kyrie, he's more a spiritual type of dude, so there is that. All right, so I just thought that was interesting, but we gonna move on to some shit with motherfucking Ray J. Ray J is like, you could put him in front of a camera, you can give him a TV show, you can give him some podcast, and it would just work because he's just a real entertainment person. He's been in the game and the industry for a long time, long enough to where it's like it kind of don't matter what he's saying, right? So in this shit, he did the Breakfast Club, and he talking about getting shitted on or some shit, or 50 Cent taking the shit while they doing a meeting. It's almost like and he's basically just alluding to the fact that maybe he don't fuck with my idea. That's why he just feels so comfortable taking the shit. But you see how Envy and Charlamagne was trying to comfort him. I thought that shit was funny. All right, so we gonna see. All right, look at this.
In the middle of your conversation.
On the meeting that I had when I was in a pitch.
So you was pitching something to him.
Yeah.
And then he was in the middle of taking a poop.
No, he went in and just did it.
On FaceTime.
Well, yeah.
Maybe he forgot he was on the video.
No, I don't know if he liked the idea.
Oh, you're trying to say that he thought the idea was trash and he just pitched on it. Or it could mean he felt comfortable enough. He felt comfortable enough where he felt like,
That's what I'm saying. It could have been both ways. Like we fam, these my boys. Let me go take a dump real quick and then let me listen to the meeting.
Maybe
or
he just
it was just like I'ma just dump.
Did he call you after?
I don't think Curtis is gonna like this.
No, Fifth.
Mr. Jackson ain't gonna like you putting this kind of information. I don't know why you even did that.
It was to me. I felt it was some gangster. It was.
He's like, no, he didn't want you to talk about this. No one volunteered this information, nigga. He not gonna like it. He tried to help the nigga. Be like, why would you do this to yourself? Why would you volunteer this information? This nigga you gonna have 50 Cent walk down on you and shit. Like, look at that.
Gangster. It was like we got, you know what I'm saying? We got little homie.
Your vows is gangster.
No, it felt like we got little homie in the meeting because maybe the idea wasn't good.
Maybe he just had to do. Okay. Maybe boo.
No, I'm dead. What if he just had to take a dump, bro, and there was no context? He just couldn't hold it no more, man. What if that happened? That could have easily happened. That could have easily occurred. That's funny. No, I could see that happening. You know what I'm saying? There's more than one thing that could happen at once. I don't deny that maybe he wanted to take a dump in the middle of a meeting. He's like, you know what? I feel like I'm rich enough where I can do this. I can just take a dump during a meeting. You know what I'm saying? Because when people always be like, comparing like, oh, when I am rich enough, I'll get like a tattoo on my forehead. If I'm rich enough, then I'm gonna get insert thing here, piercings on my dick. I don't know, or on my nipples. I don't know. Whatever the fuck people be saying, like, when I get to this, I'll do that. What if his thing was, I want to get rich? I feel like I'm rich enough where I can shit in the meeting. What if that was his thing? What if that was his like, yeah, I've come to this point in my life where I feel like, yes, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, I feel like, the point of a lot of people's thing is saying like they want to get to a certain level to where they are more comfortable just being as much of a regular person as possible, right? Even if they're doing business, because that's already doing all the little things to the show manners and politeness may take away from you trying to get in that business, in that mode of just being comfortable enough to work in an environment of your choosing, standards versus reality. But it's all cap. Anywho, I said all that to say, speaking of people who create a nice work environment, apparently Gucci Mane, it's real cool when it was acting doing that Spring Break movie when homie the guy from Pineapple Express, I forgot his name, James something, he was looking like the other guy with the shark teeth, not 6ix9ine, but the guy before 6ix9ine, the OG 6ix9ine. Yeah, it's okay, I can't remember names right now, but you know who I'm talking about, and you know the movie. You remember Spring Break? Y'all remember that movie, bro? This is what Gucci Mane was like during that time.
Do you have a favorite Gucci Mane memory from your time on the Spring Breakers set?
I love him. He's just like the biggest teddy bear. I don't think it wasn't written, but like they shoot some rounds off and then he goes,
"Ah, it's so uncomfortable." I'm sorry, I had to pause. I thought I could get through the video. Seeing that is tough. Don't say "burr" like why is her face like that? I'm sorry, Vanessa, bro. Don't do all that. Don't do all that. Burr. Nah. I don't know what it is, but sometimes white people just be killing shit, bro. I'm sorry.
I was like, that is classic Gucci Mane.
It is classic Gucci Mane. That is true. I can't even hate on that. I would, if Gucci Mane did burr after some guns was going off, I would think that was awesome too. I'm not gonna lie. I'd fangirl out just like Vanessa Hudgens, bro.
I'd always be like, burr! I love him. He's crushing it too.
Do you have a favorite?
Oh, God, that last shit at the end was just like that shit. Stop, please claw my ears out. Let man never see the light of day again, bro. So that was awful. But I saw it, so you had to see it too, type shit. Like if I said some shit on the internet, was just some cringe shit I gotta show y'all too. I'm sorry, Vanessa. All right, well, what is let's see what the fuck. I think Leonardo DiCaprio is capping off right now, so we're gonna see what he got going on via the Grand Wizard. You know what I'm saying? I always wonder if that's a KKK turn up. I'd always want to ask. Okay, so people are not mad at Leonardo DiCaprio for being in a consenting relationship with a supermodel. She's so young, her high school education was interrupted by COVID. Twitter user slammed DiCaprio 48 over romance with Eden Polani, 19, who is younger than that. She's younger than the Titanic movie. So when it came out. Hold on, when Titanic come out? It came out in 97, right? When did Titanic come out? I was like, 'cause I might be fucking younger than it came out in 97. I'm 97. It's as old as me. So chill out, bro. Like if he was 25, is that still crazy? He old David. He old damn past 25. But hey, I was born in 97. So shit. Oh, he's older than the. I don't mean shit, bro. I don't know. People be saying like, I think what people be saying, right? Listen, this is consenting adults, right? This is consenting adults. That's what we saying. But I think people just saying like they think he's grooming. I feel like people feel like he's participating in grooming, but there's no text, right? So we'll never know if he is doing that or not, right? And what is grooming? People say grooming. People say, I think grooming is when let me just find the actual definition of it. So I'm not construing. Let me say. What does grooming a person mean? All right, boom. So let me just stop sharing. And then reshare it. All right, so grooming. We gonna go to I don't want to fuck it up. Make sure. What is grooming? Grooming is when someone builds a relationship, trust, and emotional connection with a child, young person, so they can manipulate, exploit, and abuse them. Putting young people who are groomed can be sexually abused, exploited, or trafficked, right? So they're saying like that's what he doing, right? Like maybe he was talking to Shorty when she was like 16, 17. And then when the next girl about to turn 25, and he says about to just throw him away and gets a fresh one from his stash, I guess, of the bitches he grooming. And yeah, that's why I feel like people are trying to associate, but there's no proof, and I don't want to throw that out because right now, until I see anything otherwise, these are just consenting adults, and people be uncomfortable with it. But hey, there's a lot of things I'm uncomfortable with. That's okay, so that's not illegal. People are into race play. I feel like that should be illegal. And again, 2 consenting adults. You know what I'm saying? But people be into that. You know what I'm saying? People be into different dynamics. You know what I'm saying? Definitely another thing people always talk about the whole modeling shit is kind of like, you know who else was into modeling? Trump, Epstein, other people. So yeah, that's modeling always got a bad rap because of how it feeds some girls into like sex trafficking, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's what all those undertones are why I feel like people are mad, but I don't know if he's actually participating in any bad behavior outside of just legally dating women who are of legal age. And he's right at the limit, so it's like it looks like something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it looks like. You let me know in the comments, but they're saying it looks like some type of shit. So yeah. Anywho, we gonna go and do some other little quick. Listen. This is how for listeners. She didn't even hesitate. That's the caption. She ain't even hesitate or think twice about it. That's what I'm saying. She said with full confidence. Cause you said repeat after me. They saying she a foreigner, so she get a pass. I'm dead. No. And this is back to that Kyson that shit. Repeat after me. Repeats after him. I'm dead.
Say it after me. Repeat after me. Okay. Nigga, please.
She did a slight hezzy. She said, should I? Fuck it.
Studios.
What's going
on? Everyone in town, she said it.
Niggas be trifling.
Mm-hmm. I'm dead. Say the line feature, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Thank God Kanye teach you the advanced spells. What's the advanced spells? What are you finna say?
Taller than Harry Potter.
Hey. Nigga, please. Nigga off. Nigga on. Nigga off. Nigga on. Yeah.
I'm dead. Y'all goofy for that. Nigga off, nigga on is wild. The Sixers brought Armani White to ring the Liberty Bell before the game, and he missed twice. That's tough. Armani White. Hey man, you a Philly nigga? You gonna fuck that up? That's tough. We hit it.
Wait, no.
Whoa, he actually missed it like completely. If you didn't see it, he literally swung down and completely missed it.
Wait, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Bruh. How he miss again, bro? Look, they all looking at him. People making faces at homie, bro. It's a straight shot. I don't understand you fuck up hitting the bell. It's a giant bell. I don't even know, like, it's a lot of surface area for you to mess that shit up. Nigga said shooting 50% on layups is crazy.
Boy, if you don't stop.
Yeah, they keep the lights on, homie. They said, no. We can't do that. We can't do that. Nope. Can't see to do that. All right. So, in recent interview, Amber Rose shared that her 9-year-old son knows that she has an OnlyFans and that her son has defended her from bullies. Pray for little bro. He ain't choose this life, bro. That's tough, bro. See, that's the issue. That's the only reason. I mean, not the only. Really, I think the main reason why, probably one of the biggest reasons why type shit. Niggas don't be trying to claim the kids. They side chicks. If they side chicks got an OnlyFans, they ain't trying to claim the side chicks. They ain't trying to claim getting the strippers pregnant, the OnlyFans, the porn chick. It's because, if you're in the sex industry, especially if you do stuff on video and I could pull it up, kids is ruthless, bro. That's why. It's because niggas understand that they don't want their kid to get bullied like that. Other bullying, at least you could do something about it. You could be like, it's not true, words can't hurt you. But nah, fuck all that. When it's that, words will hurt you. And all that's true. Your mama whore, she on Pornhub. What can you say to that? Your mama hoe, she on OnlyFans. There's no defense to that because it's the truth. And all the kids gonna be like, and you just gotta live with that. And then he has to come out his own body and start at defense. As soon as he goes to school, he has to start at defense. Already being a black boy, that's enough. Already being a celebrity's kid, it's already enough. So now you gotta deal with it's ruthless. Them kids is ruthless, and he has to start off defending. That's tough, bro. Why are you putting him through that? He 9. He ain't even got into middle school or high school yet. They going, man, he ain't choose that life, bro. My heart goes out to homie, bro. According to Amber Rose, if you want to believe her, this is what her son said to them bullies. When one of his hands When one of his friends later bashed OnlyFans creators during a car ride, Sebastian stood up for women on the platform. This is not even a bully. This is his friend. Be like, bro, you can't say that, he said, according to Rose. You have to let a woman do what she wants with her body. That's not cool. You can't do that. And that's true. You can. But freedom of choice and actions and speech also means freedom of consequences. So one of the consequences is that a lot of people do not think kindly of that. You know what I'm saying? You can't control people. In the same way you can't control women's bodies, you can't control people saying wild shit about what you do with your body. You know what I'm saying? You can't control people on both sides, and that's something else. That's a two-edged sword. Freedom is a two-edged sword. Same with safety. Safety and freedom are probably the most like double-edged swords in terms of like a concept you want to sit and think about. Like you can wrestle with those two all day, safety or freedom. What really happened at school? Tell your mom to do more canal without the C on her OnlyFans. I'm dead. Amber Rose finding out in class, regular wholesome mommies don't usually have OnlyFans.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law.
Damn. We gave Max difficulty life. That's what they can say in the comments. Yeah, no lie. Amber Rose got her son defending her during class. I'm a hoe too. They doing the 21 Savage shit. Man, that's tough, bro. How them kids at school was plotting on a little bro after finding out his mom had OnlyFans. This is the SpongeBob meme. Yeah, essentially. Amber Rose son coming home from school after a long day. Hey, yo, let me get your mom OnlyFans for the free.
So we don't have the capacity.
You don't got the capacity, bro. It's like, sure, your son will always defend you because your son loves you, right? But he don't want to do that. You don't want to be put in that position. That's a position he ain't even picked. He just got put in that. You know what I'm saying? So that's tough. You don't pick your parents.
Remember the mix?
Blueface homies are sick and tired of Christian. Just look at their reactions when they started fighting. Oh man. Okay, so let's see it.
Here last time was already.
See, look. No. Okay, we're gonna go back because really, Blueface tried to ask for help. He said, "Help me out, friend, before she beats me up again. Just jump in real quick." And niggas was like, "Nah, that's your girl. You got it, bro. You got to handle that." Dude, I put me in. Like she grabbed the nigga's face and brought him back in. That shit tough.
Remember the bitch we here last time was already.
Why are you doing that?
I didn't even know you.
Okay, we don't even have to talk about it. The fuck is wrong with you? You want me to talk about? You want me to do that right now?
Yeah.
But that homie look like the comedian nigga. I can't remember his name. I'm not on names right now.
Do it.
The fuck?
Do it.
The fuck?
Do it.
I'm dead. She's about to hit the dude. Why you trying it, bro? She really about to swing off on you just because you talking about fucking other hoes, bro. Oh, dead. His homies. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Hell yeah, bro.
Remember the last one? Remember the bitch we here last time was already.
What are you doing?
The way everyone's energy shifted and the side eyes, you could tell they not rock with Christian, The Rock Johnson. They don't want to get beat up. Blueface homies in the back said they can only take one more fight. I got one more in me. And they showing the meme of Vince Carter in Atlanta, his last season in Atlanta. Chopper had to protect his peace. He knew the vibes. I'm dead. Chopper just ignored her. I'm dead. Chopper tries hard not to make eye contact with Christian. Yeah. She'll never not be funny. Oh yeah, the last shit when she's man, if she coughing that shit at Kai, bro, that shit was tough, bro. This was the reaction from LeBron after Kyrie. After he didn't get Kyrie, he said, "I'm definitely disappointed."
I can't sit here and say I'm not disappointed on not being able to land such a talent, but someone that I had great chemistry with, and know I got great chemistry with on the floor, that can help you win, championships. In my mind, in my eyes.
I think it's real funny. He did a whole ESPN interview about Kyrie not getting traded. And then after the trade happened, he said, maybe it's me. He said, fuck it, bro. I gotta do this with GM shit now because y'all got me fucked up, bro. Yeah, that was too much. That was too much. That was too much. The Rock, RZA, and Adele in front of her boyfriend Rich Paul got me crying, bro. He didn't care she had a man. Wait, how's The Rock doing it, bro? The Rock, see, that's the thing. If The Rock's fit talk to your girl, like, what you finna do? Fight the nigga? Giant ass nigga. I gotta up the pole at homie, bro. I gotta flash that shit. Be like, nah, back the fuck off my shorty. Like, that's the only thing I can do. Big ass nigga. Oh shit.
Yes. Oh.
Wow, he really grabbed her shoulders and said, wow, you're bad as fuck now when you're not big. Thank you for getting on that Peloton. That's crazy.
All right, you two get acquainted. We gotta keep the show moving.
Wow, he said, what's up? Oh man, that's tough. All right, so during the Grammys, a whole bunch of drama happened. And then James Prince came out with some shit, and it all kind of ties in together with the Takeoff shit, right? RP Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? At this point, RP Migos, bro. Hey, I'm a Gwinnett County dude. I'm repping Gwinnett. I don't even rep Atlanta. I can't even claim Atlanta. I'm Gwinnett, so Migos all I got. And Drewski, then Drewski go GGC. So Drewski and Migos all I got. So now today, it's got to be just Tune TV for the win. And these tunes better carry me, because hell nah. So pretty much, the Grammys tried to do like PR shit so that Quavo and Offset will both perform this memorial type, what's it called? Not ceremony, but when you like a memorial type shit. Tribute. Yeah, that's the word, tribute. So they tried to get them both on the tribute. And Quavo was like, nah, fuck that shit. And yeah. And I think because Quavo just came out with the song, and Quavo reportedly blocked Offset from joining him on stage, who led to an exchange of fists. Okay, so the full thing is Quavo and Offset reportedly got in a fight backstage at the Grammys before the Takeoff tribute. Quavo reportedly blocked Offset from joining him on stage, led to the exchange of fists. So they did the whole fight right before, and then you saw the performance of him sitting in his heart out and being all emotional and shit. And probably shit was so fire because he really just had an emotional fight with Offset, which is crazy, bro. Despite Offset denying the fighting with Quavo at the Grammys, ET states they have footage of Cardi B yelling at Quavo and Offset, both y'all wrong, this not right. To which someone is her yelling back, no, bitch, shut the fuck up. Yeah, because Offset just tweeted, what the fuck I look like fighting my brother. Y'all niggas crazy.
Shut
Quavo and Offset stopping in the middle of the fight to Cardi, shut the fuck up.
your bitch ass up. Like that, shut your bitch ass.
I can see that happen. So yeah, so it's truly heartbreaking to see Offset and Quavo not reunite on stage together, celebrating Takeoff's legacy. Nobody wins when the family feuds. That's true. Hey man, they was feuding before, so I guess that shit just exasperates the situation, which is real fucked up. Offset denying the fight had happened, and Quavo showing up with no bruises, busted lip, or swollen shit. Tell you who won the fight. Offset got the beats. Goddamn. He said, you with Shorty got you soft. All right, so that is the initial report, right? And then video footage came out, which confirmed it. So we're going to pull that with TMZ. Got it. And I got it from Milagro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all these other mainstream. Yo, shout out to Milagro. She know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? She be having that shit all the time. Great coverage of that Tory Lane shit. You know what I'm saying? Great podcast with academics. Shout out to her. She was on time. All right, so let me see. All right, so this is the fight. I got it right here. Shout out to Milagro. She got the shit. Boom. We in there. And for the listener audience, They are like walking like in a corner, like behind stage. You see like they backstage, like you see in front, the Grammys is there, like the stage is up front, and they behind the shit, and the camera's pointed behind, and they're scuffling, and all you hear is Cardi B screaming, "Y'all wrong." You know what I'm saying? Y'all shouldn't be doing that shit. And all you hear, "Shut the fuck up." All right, so here's the audio. You know what I'm saying? And y'all make your own conclusions. That shit.
From presenter Cardi B. So what went down? It appears 10 blow up from presenter.
So like Quavo said, "Shut the fuck up," and then Cardi B said, "No, you shut the fuck up. You know what the fuck going on?" And then after that, there is another clip of them just walking off stage of Offset being walked off from backstage.
Hold me down on the red carpet.
And it's like, yeah, and he's basically saying, "You want to walk me back from the red carpet?" Like, you know, understand how embarrassing that is. Like, that shit crazy.
What happened?
So yeah, that show. Now, I don't see really visible marks on both of them, but it does feel like they just got you know what I'm saying? They did get in a scuffle. Which is very unfortunate, right? Very unfortunate, because I hate to see, you know what I'm saying, nobody eats from the family feud. I really agree with that. You know, that outside of the business side, because I know there's lawsuits of Offset trying to get off, you know what I'm saying, the label and shit like that. And all that's just very difficult to process because they're still going through so much grief. And I just, you know, I don't think it's fair. They gotta that. It's upsetting that they have to they're handling all of it like this, but I understand why, simply because of the amount of just they weren't on good terms when he died. So whatever bad feelings you have, it would be multiplied times infinity just because of what happened. So in light of all that, Jay Prince then comes out and is on a media tour, basically trying to clear the name of who they are alleging shot, like who the prosecutor who they are alleging shot Takeoff. And Jay Prince said, "No, our guy, it was something y'all did," and he being messy, pulling up the whole situation, talking about how it. You know what I'm saying, transpired, which, you know, we all didn't see what happened. That was a scuffle that happened. When you look at the camera footage, all you hear is Quavo say, "Y'all gonna make me hurt somebody." You hear a scuffle and then the gunshots go off. So Jay Prince is saying Quavo just stole off on a 5'2" nigga, and niggas had the hammers and started blasting, which is unfortunate type shit. Didn't have to go there. But yeah, all this is PR. This is what I be talking about when I be saying media, bro. You have to understand media. So this is what Jay Prince is doing right now. He playing media games. I don't know if this is scripted per se. This is on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast with Gillian Wallow. But I don't know. It's hard to it looks like it's a PR move and he's trying to get it off type shit. Because Gillian Wallow, they don't really do like any like pushback on their interview style. They just kind of let the audience talk and stuff like that. Unless it's somebody like Academics or something. But oh no, look at this.
But this Offset dude, I ain't gonna leave him out. You know, I'm just real like this, you know, because, you know, niggas be throwing rocks and hiding their hand, right? They be throwing rocks and hiding their hand. And I don't like them kind of individuals. You know, and the truth of the matter is, you know, one can dance and different things in front of your different cameras and all that kind of shit. And when
now people are saying like he's basically saying like you're going to the police, you should keep it in the street. That's what I feel like his message and tone is, like throwing rocks to hide your hand, because Jay Prince has been having ongoing a scuffle with the FBI in his area and how they're always harassing him. So even him just tipping off to the FBI would be enough to fuck up his day, essentially. So that's really what I feel like.
In reality, the truth of the matter is, you know, nigga, you wasn't really right there with take off when he was alive. You know what I mean? So for you to be taking these positions that you taking, you know what I mean? And I got people everywhere, so I hear all kinds of things. I'm gonna just say this to you. I
don't know. What is he saying?
Never put me in no position where, you know, I have to defend myself.
And is that a threat? I don't know how to take that when he says it like that in reference to what I'm assuming is him, Offset basically like being like, yeah, it was them niggas. And then Jay Prince is like, damn, now I have to actually figure it out type shit. I don't know.
You know what I mean? That wouldn't be healthy for you.
That wouldn't be healthy for you. What does that mean?
I have to say that. I hate, but it's $1 million worth of game. You know what I mean? It's $1 million worth of game, and I'm gonna give it to him right on $1 million worth of game because I ain't gonna throw rocks and hide my hand. I'm gonna just let it be known, you know, to him because I hear what's being said. And
I wonder what's being said. I wonder what that's in reference to. And then this is what Offset said in response.
Real brother, I don't know what y'all niggas got. What the fuck nigga got going on? Y'all niggas speak on my real brother. How dare one of y'all niggas speak on me and Tate relationship, nigga? I don't know you, nigga. A can of paint, nigga. Y'all niggas don't know how me and my brother rock.
And that's
nigga.
true. We have no way of knowing their relationship, even though they had a falling out. I'm sure it would have been repaired and they're still talking to some degree. I don't think they had cut off all communication and whatnot. So yeah, them speaking as a way of definite, just because he wasn't cool then doesn't mean like they weren't cool. It was just a music. It could have just been a business thing and we're still family. You know what I'm saying? Like just because we're not doing music right now doesn't mean the family part is any less or more what it is. So yeah.
You trying to clear your face, nigga. This your 5th interview, nigga. You done did about my brother, nigga. You ain't think about it, mama.
And Jay Prince has been doing a lot of interviews about this. I don't think this is the only one. I think he went on a few other people's podcasts and platforms and essentially doing PR. He's doing like a PR, it looks to me to be like a PR campaign to fight the allegations against, I guess, his people. You know what I'm saying?
Think about the family, nigga. We ain't said nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing but you niggas.
And I haven't heard anybody from Quavo or Offset say anything publicly. It's only been Jay Prince saying things publicly in this entire situation. So that's why I'm confused. It's like, what is being said? Because I don't know what's being said. Of course, none of us know what's being said in terms of what's going on from the outsider on social media. So I can only speculate. And my speculation is perhaps Offset was tipping off people. Perhaps Offset was just talking shit. Perhaps Offset was saying things about, yeah, we got them niggas, that's why that nigga locked up. And that could have made his way back to Jay Prince and him feeling away. That could have been the thing. It could have been police, non-police. I could see a lot of different things in that context that would have ruffled somebody the wrong way in light of what is going on in these events. So yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments, what you think is happening. But yeah, I think it's very interesting what is happening, because I know behind the scenes a whole bunch of shit is going on, right? But the media war in front on who they are trying to say who did what, because when Academic broke it down in 4K on his pod, he just did another live stream where he broke down the gunshot angles from the first altercation to who shot where, maybe where the bullet went and where Takeoff was and how he got, you know what I'm saying, an RIP. So I'm sure the police saw all that and they still identified who they identified. But I think Jay Prince was trying to say it was one of Quavo people or Quavo's brother. I'm not sure. So that is why I feel like the finger pointing is pretty nasty. Man is just die, let him rest. I feel like the family just trying to mourn. They, having they squabbles behind the scenes. They squabbling at the Grammys and whatnot. So it's a whole situation. And yeah, it's tough.
Niggas, man, who y'all nigga think y'all nigga is? John got it, nigga. Ain't nobody going for none of that, bro. I ain't studying none of that shit. talking about either. And if you heard something from me, I'ma tell you it's gonna come from me. Call my phone. Y'all nigga going off of he say, she say, then y'all nigga supposed to be this is who y'all supposed to be. And y'all nigga on interviews and it out on the interview. Talking about,
and I agree to that, right? Because he basically saying, hey, you're supposed to be quote unquote mob ties and doing all the street shit. I haven't said anything. You would have heard it from me if I said anything. But now you're going on interviews basically saying, I am saying this at the third, which is basically hearsay. You're asserting the hearsay. You're not even saying what the hearsay is. You're just saying, I heard something. And now you're making essentially open threats, depending on how anyone can take that any type of way. You know what I'm saying? So it really depends. Like, you could take that like that. You could take it as a provocation. It's entirely depending on your temperament as a person. So definitely, like, I'm confused. All that kind of the Jay Prince, what he be saying in this, not in general, but in this in this context, in this situation, I'm left asking a lot of questions. Allegedly, when the guy got put in jail and he did there was like $1 million bond, it was paid for by a friend in the community or something, some low-key friend. Who else could it be? You know what I mean? And so that part, the PR interview stuff, something going on, I don't know what. So it's just kind of funky.
I said, yeah, nigga, call my phone, homie. You call my phone, we'll have a conversation. You know what I'm talking about? All that plant internet games, I don't do. First off, y'all niggas, my real brother. I don't know what y'all niggas got, what the fuck nigga got going on. Y'all niggas speak on my real brother. How dare one of y'all niggas speak on me and Tate relationship, nigga?
Yeah, so yeah, I really I don't know, but like at the end of the day, like what people portray on the camera, that's never who they really are. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That still makes me be like, I don't know. So my brain keeps like running in circles on. We know that for whatever reason, Offset and Quavo are beefing. For whatever reason, they were cool before. For whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Offset wanted to go. So whatever that reason is, they still, you know what I'm saying, got that going on. In addition to that, and Takeoff passing, they deal with the whole mob tie situation over there. So listen, House Divided can't stand. So whatever, for all we know, people could be in each other's ears and all. It's a mess. But my heart goes out to them in that situation. I hope they can find some healing. They can love each other again, and remember Takeoff, because you know what I'm saying. It's that situation. So, in other news and court shit, that ex court case is still going on. And in light of all this shit, they saying the lawyer saying who defending the guy accused is saying that he believes that Drake and Migos could be the killers, which is like them asserting that is insane. Like it's insane. Like they were caught on camera doing it. So like them saying like it was Drake. How the fuck was it Drake, bro? Drake sent Google, like, what is how's all any of this happen, bro? So like they named academics in the loss. How you know what I'm saying? So let me just show y'all.
It's Drake. And do you think that for one moment here today, days after the event, he's killed by two masked men, right? He came on social media and said, guys, before he dies, if anybody kills me, it's Drake. Do you think in that time span that they went and they addressed him, they talked to him? No. Do you think sitting here today, years later, any detective has ever asked, Drake or anybody like that? No, they never did that. She's going to stand up with her and she's going to tell you that the reason that she wanted security with Mr. Onfroy on the day that he was shot was because of the issues that he had with Drake and Migos. She's going to tell you that. Just means Drake.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I feel like the lawyer is clout chasing. The lawyer want to meet Drake, and this is his only time he's gonna be in the news because he knows dude is getting locked up. He knows dude is getting locked up. He probably told dude take the plea. If we go to trial, you're finna lose. Like I ain't gonna lie, you're in 4K. I'm sorry, but we can just bring in everybody in this bitch, and maybe somebody gonna show up to court. And can meet Drake, bro. And then he say, "I can meet Drake for real. I can meet Drake." Yes, you can. Trust me. the lawyer, I got you. And they proceeded to make this clown show of a fucking banana republic ass trial. And I don't know what the outcome of that. I mean, he's obviously gonna be guilty, but I just feel like every time we go back to this trial, we see dude just arguing into the air, essentially screaming at the top of his lungs that somehow Drake and the Migos and everybody X ever talked to was all conspiring to kill this nigga. And I just do not believe it. I don't think anybody else believes it either. It's just kind of madness. And it's very unfortunate because dude got gunned down just buying some shit. Also, footage leaked of him dropping the $50K to buy the goddamn either the bike or the car or whatever. And yeah, I mean, he was having a good day. He just wanted to have fun. He just didn't think it would end like that. So, yeah. In other news, I'm going to do this real quick and then I'm getting off because I really want to see Bron catch Kareem. I ain't going to lie. Historic moment. Or maybe I should stay on and watch. I don't know. That was gross. I'm sorry. All right, so I'm going to finish with some breakup news real quick. And yeah, so the City Girls broke up allegedly. Halle and DDG broke up. Megan Party broke up. I still don't have a Renaissance ticket. It's a lot going on. All right. Haley Bailey's on fire. The Little Mermaid and The Color Purple releases in 2023. She should release her debut solo album 2023. Oh, well. Yeah, so all that's happening. With the Megan Party shit, they saying he was hoeing, but I needed to find the clip because he might have been hoeing. All right, so this nigga said, "Let me guess." Right, if we're doing the nigga assumption, we're putting on our detective glasses. Here's what homie said. Let me just indulge in gossip for a second. Says this one guy, XEAU, Naomi. Megan unfollowed Party and doesn't have any pics of them on her page. Everything on his page is still there, and he's still following her. So that means he was texting bitches. That's one thing. Also, there's allegedly a report, crazy rumor. This is on Toon TV exclusive. Also, I'm full of shit, so I could just be making shit up. That Meg is allegedly with child. Big P, pushing P, head ass. And pushing Party, like pushing that P, and she's pushing P type shit. So that could be a contentious area of strife and whatnot. And that may be why they broke up too. So we'll see. More info probably gonna come out with that. But as of right now, she ain't even got no pictures of the nigga. And yeah, and he still got the shit of her. So he's, you know what I'm saying? So that may be that. All right. Yeah, shorter pod today, but I am flippity Friday fried. And I'm trying to walk back the cursing, but it's almost impossible. Some other miscellaneous news. Drake and 21 Savage, Her Loss is now certified platinum, selling 1 million albums in only 4 months. I'm saying, shout out to them. Bandmate Cavo paid Gunna $250 for a feature right before the YSL case. I can't do a song with Dude. I need my bread back ASAP, or I'm going for a big lawsuit. And I want Bandmate Cavo to sue. Get your money back, my guy. Get, you know what I'm saying? Or have him get right outside of court, settle for whatever you want. But get your money, man. Get your money. Because at the end of the day, the value of that feature is nowhere near what it was this time last year. And that's how the cookie crumbles a lot. Crazy how life goes. But definitely Bandmate Cavo should sue and get his money back. A lot of people breaking up this time during the lovely time of love. And I find it so sad. I hope everybody comes back to the love because I still feel the love. You know what I'm saying? And real quick, Lil Bibby denies selling the Juice WRLD catalog. He denies selling the Juice WRLD catalog. I repeat, Lil Bibby publicly denies selling the Juice WRLD catalog. He says we sold nothing. Now, do you believe that, or do you think he got to the bag? I don't know. But let me know that anything can happen, anything's possible, and people love playing these media games. And yeah, I'll cover that and all that more later next time when you are tuned back in to Tune TV. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Thank y'all.